The Dbot cleaning robot is an unusual device designed for automatic cleaning of windows, glass, and tiles. Thanks to the engine, a vacuum is created and the robot is held on the glass surface. The built-in battery will prevent the robot from falling from the window in the event of a power outage. The robot has two cleaning wheels that, rotating, can freely move the robot along the glass surface. Microfiber cleaning cloths are used to clean the glass surface, which can be washed before reuse. The kit includes instructions, 10 pieces of microfiber cleaning cloths. At first glance, it may seem like a lot, but in fact, this may not even be enough. If there are a lot of windows, then you will have to put clean napkins each time, a safety rope with a carabiner, and the robot itself. It is heavy in weight, weighs about 1 kilogram. Power 80-watt battery life, 20 minutes. Rings for napkins are attached to the back side. There are 4 rings in the kit. There is a remote control for remote control. The set includes a charging kit, cable, and charging device. Before work, you need to charge the robot's battery. Charge until the yellow LED turns green. Before work, you need to put the wipes on the cleaning rings. Apply cleaning liquid to the wipes. The cleaning robot must always be connected to the power adapter during operation. The robot is easy to use. Just install it on the glass, turn it on, and start the cleaning program. Let's get started. Turn on the device with the on-off button. The blue indicator is on. And then make sure that the fan is running. Place the robot on the glass. Make sure that the device can be held on the glass before releasing it. If the robot stops out of reach, take the safety cord and gently pull the device towards you. Waiting for your subscription to the channel, hold it with your hands before turning off the power and removing the device from the glass. Robots can clean windows in places where it is difficult for a person to reach, such as on upper floors or in narrow openings. It is very convenient to use it from the street side. Use clean, dry wipes so that the robot wipes dry dust from the outside of the glass. You can use one set of dry wipes on several glasses. Such cleaning can be omitted inside. For improved cleaning, after dry cleaning, a 2-pass cleaning is used. Before use, securely fasten the safety cord with a carabiner to some object inside the room. Do not use the cleaning robot outside in rainy and wet weather. Do not use the device on frameless and non-rectangular windows. Do not reuse dirty wipes by turning them inside out, as dust and dirt will get into the fan, vacuum pump, and it will fail. If the power supply to the device is interrupted during operation, the backup built-in battery is automatically activated. It supports the operation of the vacuum pump for 20 minutes. Window cleaning robots are really convenient and modern devices, but like any technology, they have their drawbacks. Here are the main disadvantages that are worth considering before buying. After cleaning, I always had a round spot on the glass surface that had to be removed manually. Window cleaning robots are usually expensive, especially models from well-known brands. In the long run, the device can pay for itself, but the initial costs can be discouraging. Most robots cope well with light dirt, dust, streaks, but may be ineffective when cleaning difficult stains. For example, bird droppings, grease, or limescale. In such cases, preliminary manual cleaning may be required. Robots work best on flat glass surfaces. If your windows have a complex shape, curved, carved, or with decorative elements, the device may not cope. There may also be problems with small windows or non-standard sized glass. Despite the autonomy, the robot still requires some human intervention. This is the installation of the device on the glass. Connection to the power supply if the model does not run on battery power. Monitoring the process to ensure that the robot does not get stuck or fall. Replacing the napkins. Although most models are equipped with safety systems, vacuum suction cups, safety cables, there is always a risk of the device falling, especially if the glass is wet, uneven, or dirty. A fall can cause damage to the robot itself, as well as injury to people or damage to property below. Many robots require a constant connection to the network via a power cord. This limits their mobility and makes it difficult to use on windows without access to a power outlet. Battery-powered models usually have a limited runtime, which can be a problem for large windows. A working robot can make quite loud noises, which can be uncomfortable, especially if you live in an apartment or office. The process of cleaning windows with a robot can take longer than manual cleaning, especially if the windows are heavily soiled. This can be a problem for large windows or multi-story buildings. Window cleaning robots specialize only in glass surfaces. They cannot be used to clean other parts of the window. Frames, windowsills, blinds. Keep in mind that the frame will have to be washed manually. Robots and their programs sometimes cannot work correctly with frameless surfaces, in particular with mirrors. In this case, there is a risk of falling. There are many obstacles on car windows: wipers, frames, rear-view mirrors, antennas, etc. The robot may get stuck on these elements or simply will not be able to process the entire surface. If the glass has scratches, cracks, or unevenness, the robot may get stuck or clean the surface poorly. The operating temperature of the device from 0 degrees Celsius to +4. Therefore, it is not worth using a washer on hot and cold days. Let's summarize. Before buying, it is important to evaluate the size and shape of your windows, the type of dirt you will have to work with, your budget, willingness to spend time on servicing the device. If your windows are standard and the dirt is not too complex, a robot can be a great assistant. However, for heavily soiled or non-standard windows, manual cleaning may be more effective. A robot window cleaner has such disadvantages as high cost, limited effectiveness on complex dirt, dependence on the shape of the windows, the need for human intervention, and the risk of falling.